All right, let's talk about something that sounds, well, a little bit like magic. Imagine creating a whole YouTube video, a good one, with just one single click. That's the promise we're digging into today. A really wild idea from the world of YouTube automation.
I mean, seriously, a professional video from just a link? The idea is you take a URL from some other YouTube video, plug it in, and poof, out comes a brand new video, all ready to go, even in a totally different language. It sounds kind of nuts, right? But this is the exact claim a creator is making, saying this is a total game changer.
So what's the thinking behind this whole thing? Well, the creator's message is pretty blunt, honestly. They basically say, all those reasons you might have for not starting a YouTube channel, you know, it's too expensive, it's too complicated, I don't have the time, they call those lame excuses. And this one-click method, that's supposed to be the thing that makes all those excuses just disappear.
Okay, so let's get into the promise itself. What exactly is this one-click method supposed to fix? What are the big hurdles it claims to knock down?
So, according to the creator, it's really about these 4 big headaches. First, you've got all those expensive AI tools that want your credit card. Then there's the nightmare of learning complicated editing software. Oh, and let's not forget about the time it takes to write a good script and then actually record a decent voiceover. The idea here is that this tool just wipes all of that off the table in one single step.
All right, so what's the secret sauce here? What's this miracle tool? Well, it's not some random app from a developer you've never heard of. No, the key to this whole thing, according to the source, is a tool that comes directly from Google.
And that tool is called NotebookLM. Think of it as the engine that makes this whole automation car go. The creator really emphasizes this part. This is an official Google product. Its whole purpose is to take source material, like a website, a document, or in this case, a YouTube link, and completely transform it into something new.
Okay, from a YouTube link to a full-blown video. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. How does this actually work? Let's walk through the steps, exactly as they were shown.
And honestly, the process is made to look ridiculously simple. It's just 4 steps. First, you paste in the URL of the video you want to, let's say, remix. Then, inside the tool, you hit Video Overview. Step 3, you pick the language you want your new video to be in. And finally, Step 4, you just click Generate. That's it. That's the whole thing.
So, you've clicked the button. Now what? What exactly does the machine spit out? Let's look at the actual content it generates.
Okay, first up is the script. And this is a really important detail, according to the source. It doesn't just do a clunky, robotic, word-for-word translation. The tool supposedly refreshes the script. It rephrases things so they actually sound natural in the new language. You know, so it doesn't have that awkward, I was translated by a machine vibe.
And then, what does it do with that new, refreshed script? Well, it creates a complete AI-generated voiceover. An AI voice reads the whole thing out loud in whatever language you chose, and bam, you've got the audio track for your new video, all done automatically.
And the creator is super confident about how this sounds. They call the audio next level professional, so really high praise there. But they do admit one thing. The video editing that the tool does automatically, it might be a little on the simple side for some people. So the audio is amazing, the video, maybe a little basic.
But that's not all it creates. The tool also generates a bunch of other stuff from that same single link. We're talking mind maps, reports, flashcards, even infographics. And the creator's suggestion is that you can grab these extra assets and manually drop them into your video. So if you want to add a little more polish or creative flair, you've got the pieces to do it.
Okay, so this all sounds amazing, right? But now we get to the part you were probably waiting for. The catch. Because like with almost any powerful tool out there, there's a free version and then there's the paid plan.
So what's the big difference? Well, the free plan has a daily limit. The creator says you can probably churn out 1, maybe 2 videos a day using it, but if you want to really scale up a channel and go all in on automation, you're going to hit that wall pretty fast. For that, you'd need to upgrade to the paid Ultra plan, which gives you unlimited videos.
So how much does unlimited access set you back? Well, the creator throws out a number, around $400. That's the official price they mention for what they are calling Google's Ultra package.
But then, right after that comes the pivot. The creator makes their own offer. They claim to provide the very same package, but for way, way less, about 2,300 Indian rupees. This is framed as a special deal just for their viewers.
Now, in fairness, before getting to that sales pitch, the creator does give some pretty solid advice. They basically say, look, don't just jump in and buy something. They really push people to start with the free tool first. You know, play around with it, get the hang of it, and actually see if it's a good fit for you before you even think about spending any money.
So there you have it. That's the one-click method in a nutshell. It's this incredible promise to tear down all the walls to making content, all powered by a legitimate Google tool. But at the end of the day, it does steer you towards a paid plan. And that leaves us with a really big question, doesn't it? Is this kind of super fast automation the actual future of content creation, or is it just a very tempting shortcut? One that might have hidden costs like, I don't know, originality or even authenticity.